Archangel Michael warns the enemy is stealing your miracle right now. Don't skip this message. Something important is being revealed that you need to hear. Please stop what you're doing and pay close attention. My dear child, this isn't any moment. It's not just any hour. It's not like these words just came up. Your Lord and Savior, I'm talking to you right now while heaven moves and the air around you changes. You didn't just stumble upon this message by accident. Don't ignore it or put it off for later. I gave it to you at the exact time I knew you would be ready to hear it. Before these words came, I led you through hard times and quiet times, through nights of tears and days of waiting, so that you wouldn't miss it when it came. What I'm about to say isn't going to happen tomorrow, next week, or a long time from now. It's going to happen, my child. Today, right now, at this very moment, it's important that you pay attention to these words. If you let your mind or heart wander, you'll miss what I've already planned for your life. I'm getting closer to you and my voice and presence can't be missed. Sometimes I whisper, sometimes I push you gently. And sometimes I wait patiently for you to know I'm there. But that's not the case now. There is a set time, a special break, and a holy meeting right now. You only have a short time to act, but this is a very important chance. And the changes happening in the spiritual world need you to know about them. Time has come to a very important hour in heaven. And I don't want you to ignore it. You're at a holy crossroads. How much you receive depends on how much you obey, how well you listen, and how you respond. That's why I speak with such strength. Love that can't be broken. My child, you've begged me to show you my plan and asked for a sign. That's it. This is the sign you asked for. This is the voice you asked to hear. You can be sure that every word that comes next is not just empty words of comfort or vague sayings, but living truth sent straight from my spirit into your life. You're not hearing this by accident. I thought of it before you even ask. Time itself carved this moment into it because I knew your tired heart would need it. Your soul would long for it and your faith would get stronger because of it. Do not doubt this. The enemy shouldn't say that it's just luck or your mind playing tricks on you. For this message, I want you to really listen with all your heart. You and the world around you are going through things that you can't put off. The doors have already started to open. The rooms are shaking and the mood has changed. A divine plan has been set in motion and it won't stop for doubt or fear. Today, the blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles that I've been working on are being made available. I promised you alignment, healing, and answers that you thought were going to take a while to come. They are now coming your way. You have to be ready to accept them. Though to see them, you have to be awake. You need to pay close attention to every word I say because they are not just sounds. They are keys, instructions, and confirmations that will let you get what you've been praying for. You will miss the encouragement I want to give you and the chance to make progress that I've already set in front of you if you leave now and think this is just another message. Really understand this. My words never go to waste. They are sent with a purpose. They have power and they do what I tell them to do. That's why I need your full attention and need you to not let anything else take this moment away. That's why the enemy will do everything he can to make you doubt what's being said and feel worried. He wants you to think that this message isn't for you. But let me be clear, it's for you, my beloved child. You can have it. I don't want you to miss this message from me to your soul. There was a time when the air was heavy with silence, prayers didn't seem to be heard, and the days were filled with wondering and waiting. You were not sure if I remembered you, saw you, or if my promises had been broken. But even when it was quiet, I was working on the details, putting the pieces in order, and making sure everything would happen at the right time. What you thought was a delay was actually getting ready. What you thought was my absence was actually me being close. You thought there was silence, but it was really the sound of heaven getting ready for this very moment. Right now, I'm speaking clearly, quickly, and with undeniable power because the time of waiting is ending and the time of sudden fulfillment is beginning. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. My child, can you feel it now? The way your spirit is moving, your chest is shaking, and you feel like something holy is pressing on you. That's me being with you all the time. That's my spirit telling you that these words are real and not just words. I'm helping you understand more deeply because you need to be ready for what's coming. There will be a big event soon. Today, not sometime in the future. Right now, the doors to heaven are opening, angels are moving, and I can already feel my hand on yours. Things around you will change. Your relationships will shift. Your prayers will be answered, and you'll see signs in your daily life that prove what I'm saying. But hear me again, beloved. You might miss the blessing if you don't pay attention to these words. I don't want to scare you. I want to wake you up. I'm not pressing you to make you feel rushed. I'm doing it to get you ready. Do not think that I am making you excited for no reason. I'm working. I heard you and I'm moving today. That's why I told you to stop everything. Just so you know, I ask for your full attention because you can't miss this. Just think about how many times you asked me if I was nearby. Thought about the times you cried and begged me to tell you clearly that I was still with you. You see, that word is here. That's the answer. This is the proof you've been waiting for. I've never left you. I promise. I haven't left you ever. I have never turned away from your prayers. Now that there is no more silence, I want you to know that I have been with you the whole time. You are not very far from heaven. It's all around you. Right now, the spiritual world is doing something good for you. So, pay close attention, my beloved child. Read these words and let them feed your soul. Do not treat them like they are nothing special. They're not. No one else can hear them because they come straight from my heart to yours. Not only will they help you get through the days ahead, but they will also lead you to all the good things I have already planned for you. So hold on to them and let them guide your next steps. This is not about years from now. It's not a season from a long time ago. Today is what I mean. There is a big event happening today and you need to be ready. This is not a mistake. My beloved child, please listen to me carefully and close your eyes. Think not for a second that you found these words by chance or that you're hearing them at any old time. Let me tell you something. This is a holy takeover of your life by God. I am the Lord your God and I am here to talk to you right now because you were chosen. You are unique and you are loved more than you can know. This meeting was planned for a long time before you asked for it. It was there because I knew your spirit would beg for it, your heart would need it, and your life would depend on it. Now, I want you to put away all of your other things. Turn away from the world's noise, the people who are always trying to get your attention, your worries, and the thoughts that make your heart race. Do not move before I see you. Do not try to hold on to your business. If you let the noise of the world block out my voice, you will miss the blessing I am giving you right now. Once more, this is not a normal word. You can't go back and do it later. You can't only hear part of the message. The things I'm about to say will always be true. And I'm telling you these things right now for a holy reason. Can't you see how carefully I planned this? There was no chance in any of the delays, closed doors, or unexpected turns you took. I put you where you are, shaped you, and got you ready to hear these words. I called you so you're here. I made this moment holy, so it is holy. And I'm telling you right now that you will feel bad if you don't take it seriously. I am not a mean God. I am just sad that you will miss the plenty. And the peace that is waiting for you is the breakthrough I have planned for you. All you have to do is listen and receive. My child, I've whispered to you many times and you haven't heard me. There were times when I gently pushed you, but you didn't seem to notice. Though I put clues in your path, answers in the silence, and confirmations in your days. You missed them because everything else was too loud. I understand why you did this. I know how much you weigh, how hard things are on you, and how loud everything is around you. I'm not going to whisper now, though. I'm not just going to nudge. I'm speaking loudly and clearly with a voice that cuts through all the noise. You need to pay attention, have faith, and follow through with what I'm about to do in your life. You will miss something important if you ignore this moment. My beloved, you'll miss the good thing. I'm telling you about the breakthrough I set in your path and the healing I'm ready to send your way. Do not joke around with these words. You were meant to be here at this time. This is the time you prayed for when you asked me to make my will clear. This is the answer to your deepest prayers when you said, Lord, talk to me. Show me that you're close. Tell me what to do. I'm going to answer you now. You will lose the very thing you asked me for if you turn away and close your heart. My child, do you understand why I speak so sternly? I can't leave you because I love you too much. Because I love you so much. I can't let you miss this chance. When your future is at stake, I love you too much to keep quiet. That's why I'm interrupting your day to say these words and beg you to pay close attention. I am not a far-off God who only communicates through lightning and thunder. As I speak softly but firmly into the depths of your soul, I am close by and here. I want to bring you back to the center. Get your attention and listen to me alone. Just think about how many voices you hear every day. There are many voices that try to get your attention. Those of doubt, fear, comparison, guilt, people who don't understand you, the world, and the enemy. These voices tell you that you are not good enough, forgotten, or left alone. They've tried to drown out my voice. They've made you feel bad. They took your peace away. They have made it hard for you to see. But now I'm going to silence them. I'm making it clear through the noise. And I tell you not to listen to them. Do not let them bother you. Keep your eyes on me because my voice is the only one that can save you. I want you to know that I chose you to read these words and be here today. A lot of people will skip this. A lot of people will scroll by. It will be ignored by many. A lot of people will close their hearts and say, "This isn't for me." They will also miss their blessing. In the end, they'll cry because they'll wish they had stayed, listened, and received. My child, you must not be with them. Don't let doubt stop me from saying what I want to say. Don't let your fear make you think these words aren't for you. You have been picked. You're being called. Right now, I'm talking to you. Don't forget how important what I'm saying is. Heaven doesn't just talk for no reason. Every word I say has power. My word comes to life and works. It is sharper than a sword and stronger than a wall. It can break chains, open doors, and bring life where there was only sadness. When I speak, the world responds. An angel moves when I talk. Darkness moves. When I speak, now I'm going to talk to you. Strange things will happen in your life that you never thought were possible if you just believe and hold on to this. I want you to fully understand something, my beloved. I want you to pay attention to this moment because I have already started good things happening for you. I have already sent angels to watch over you, lead you, and bring you the answers you've been looking for. That being said, you will miss them if you close your heart and don't give in because you don't believe. They won't be with you because you won't be in the right place to receive them. Not because I took them away. That's why I want you to pay attention. Because of this, I need your full attention. Since the good things are already on their way, I don't want you to miss them. Even now, you can feel the need to act quickly. There is that pull, that stirring, that sense that something is different right now. That's me. That's my spirit pushing on you to let you know that this isn't normal. Don't leave it alone. Do not brush it off as just feeling. This is holy. This is real. Here, heaven is reaching out to you for a reason. I have picked you, my child. I used your name to call you. You are mine. Let me tell you something important. Pay close attention. Be alert and treat this moment with respect. What I'm about to say is for your good, your future, your healing, and your destiny. Do not let it pass you by. Keep it from the enemy. Keep it close because it's a treasure sent from heaven just for you right now. My beloved child, open your heart wider right now because I am about to show you something that will change the way you see your entire life. Heaven is not too far away. It's just high up where you can't reach it. Right now, heaven is moving all around you. No, you are not as alone as you thought. The spiritual world is full of life. My angels are already at the right places around you as you sit here and breathe. They're not far away. They don't have to wait. They know what they need to do. They are standing guard over your life like a shield and getting ready for the miracle I am about to perform. There may be changes in the air around you that you can't see. The mood in your spirit has already changed. The weight you were carrying is beginning to go away. The things that were holding you back are falling apart one by one. My child, can't you feel it? That soft nudge in your heart. That calm feeling where there was terror before. That breath of hope where there was once only despair. That's heaven moving among you. You're not making this up. There's no chance about it. That's my hand, my being here. My army of angels is all around you. Today isn't like other days. This is not normal. Not often. It's not just another day on the calendar. It's this day because of what I did today. I wrote with fire for a reason. I carved it into eternity. There are also ways you will soon see for yourself how I brought help from heaven into your life. Don't ever think that your prayers have been for nothing, that no one has seen your tears, or that you had to wait for nothing. I've collected every word you cried out in pain, every sigh you let out in silence, and every longing you felt when you didn't feel seen. Along with that, I'm moving today. Angels are doing things right now that are marked with your name. They are making your sleepless nights better. What you need is coming to you where you thought it wasn't there. As this awakening grows inside, you know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. They are healing the parts of your body, mind, and soul that beg to be healed. They're making doors open that can't be closed. You thought those doors were locked a long time ago. You thought chances were gone for good. Even in the hearts of people you have prayed for, my angels are at work, making something soft that looked hard, changing what seemed set in its ways, putting together what seemed impossible. You might not see everything at once, but you'll see the proof soon. Things that you thought would never change will start to move. You'll know that heaven has helped you because of it. Do not think less of what is going on around you at this very moment. Don't think this shaking is small or not important, because I'm telling you the truth. What begins in the world you can't see is bigger than anything you can think of right now. What you see is shaped by what you can't see. The natural is being changed by the spiritual. The divine is coming down to earth. Because of this, you feel tense in your spirit. Why you feel a holy need to act now? Why something inside you is starting to wake up? It's because what can't be seen has already changed. Also, the natural is getting close. My kid, please know that I never send my angels for no reason. They aren't just wandering around. They don't just show up for no reason. They do what I tell them to do. Like flames of fire doing what I say. And today they are doing work for you. Do not think you are too little, too not worthy, or too forgotten to get that much attention. You are mine. You have been picked. You're loved. Oh, and I have made heaven work for you. Thanks. I have put warriors of light in place. Thanks. Angels have been told to keep watch. They might not be there, but they are really there. They might not be heard, but it's clear that they did work. When all of a sudden you feel at peace, when you feel safe in situations that could have killed you, know this. When doors open where they shouldn't have been able to, the angels have been there for me. I sent them. I told them to do it. And they did what you told them to do because of you. Leave a comment saying, "Jesus, protect me if you believe He will." Today is a holy day. Today is marked by my hand. Do not treat it like any other day. As the days went by, you didn't notice much change. But today smells like a big step forward. Everything about today is timed perfectly. This day has the marks of heaven on it. You remember and say, "That day everything changed. That day God did something for me. That day the impossible became possible." Look a little further than what you see in the real world. Don't judge your life by what's happening right now. Situations only last for a short time. But my word will last forever. What I'm saying now will last longer than storms. It can get through walls. It will stand even if everything else falls apart. My help won't be short-lived. It's not weak. It doesn't need approval from people. It comes from my power. Held together by my love and moved by the power of heaven itself. I know that, my beloved, that you're tired. I know it's been a long time, even longer nights. Let me tell you something. I know you've been thinking, "Lord, when will things change? When will I see the answers? When will I walk in freedom?" Today is the day I have chosen. Today is the day when the answers start to come out. Today is the first day of freedom. Not tomorrow. Today, not in a few years. Don't ignore little signs. Be happy when you see peace where there was fear. If you see even one door open, have fun. Give thanks when you feel like you can lift something. Because these are the first waves of a bigger wave. These are the first signs of the full breakthrough. Do not miss them. Keep them in mind. They show that heaven has moved already, my kid. I don't want you to be scared anymore. Your enemy will try to make you believe that nothing has changed. That these words are just how they feel. That the thing you want will never come true. But I tell you, don't believe those lies. Keep your word. Trust that I'm moving even if you can't see it yet. Have faith that what you can't see is already changing what you see. Because faith doesn't mean seeing. I have faith when I believe me even though nothing seems to be different. Faith means knowing that if I say it, it's true. It's already been done. Things are coming together spiritually for you. Things that used to be hard are becoming easier to deal with. There are no more delays. Every link is breaking. Everything in the way is being moved. Plus, the angels I've sent are making sure that what I said about you comes true. It has no enemies that can stop it. It's stronger than any power. There is no way to undo it. For when I say something, it is going to happen. Pay close attention. My beloved, today isn't like other days. My action today makes this day special. Today has the seal of heaven on it. I moved for you today. Do not doubt it. Do not joke about it. Do not miss it. Take it. Accept it. And keep going with faith. for I am the Lord your God. Have said it. As we speak, it is already happening. My beloved child, close in on me now. Due to the fact that I wish to speak to the core of your being, no one else has seen what I have seen. As you fought in secret, without anyone to cheer you on, I saw them. I walked with you through the lonely nights when your pillow was wet with tears. When you had a lot of questions in your head, when your heart was tired and heavy from problems that were too deep to talk about. I've been with you during the hours when there was no sound but silence. As you cried out but no one heard you, and when it seemed like your prayers were lost in the ether. My kid, I want you to be sure of this truth. I heard every prayer. I saw every tear. It didn't go to waste. In some parts, you felt like no one cared. There were times when you didn't feel seen or heard. Even I forgot about it. Lord, where are you? Do you see me? Do you hear me? Do you care? And even though you couldn't feel me there, I was almost as close to you as your breath. I got down on my knees to wipe the tears from your eyes. I leaned in to hear the sobs of your hurt heart. I heard every word you said when you were in pain. I could understand every sigh you let out as clearly as if you had spoken them out loud. I knew about everything you went through. You have to realize how important you are to me, my beloved. Your tears are like drops of water that get lost in the ground. I found these treasures with my own hands. As my word said I would, I hold them in a bottle and carry them with care. Each tear shows how strong you are and how much you believed in God, even when it felt like you didn't have much faith. Every tear I've shed has become part of the miracle I'm making for you. Feel like your pain wasn't worth it. Don't think that the nights you spent crying were for nothing. Even your pain has been a seed planted in faith, watered by tears, and set to grow at the right time for me. I understand how tired you are. I remember how the sadness you felt pressed against your chest like a heavy stone. It broke my heart to see you try to smile while your heart was breaking. You got through the day even though you were falling apart inside. I saw it even though you thought no one else did. I saw you fights that no one praised you for. I saw you keep going even though you really wanted to give up. I saw how brave you had to be to get up every morning even though your soul begged you to rest. I'm proud of you, my child. You didn't go through that for nothing. Every battle changed you. Every tear you shed watered the ground of your fate. Every night I couldn't sleep brought me closer to your heart. You didn't know it at the time, but I was making you stronger, better, and ready for what is happening now. Your pain wasn't separate from getting ready. Your problem wasn't being left alone. It was getting in line. I was shaping your character, making your faith stronger, and helping you understand things better. What you thought was broken you was actually making you stronger, which is what I need for the next season. There were times when you looked at yourself and thought, I'm too weak. I'm too broken. I can't go on. But even then, your weakness made my strength great. Even then, my grace kept you going. Even then, I told your soul, keep going because I am with you. You might not have known it, but my hand was the one that helped you get up when you thought you couldn't. My spirit gave you the strength to go one more step. It was my love that wouldn't let you give up when you were feeling hopeless. My child, I've seen you deal with being turned down. What I've seen hurt so much that you thought you would never get better. I know what it's like to be hurt by words said by people you trusted and to feel alone when you're not understood. You ask me why I let it happen. You ask me why I didn't protect you from the pain. But please understand, I never left you. I never forgot to protect you. I kept your soul safe. Even when I betrayed you, even when I turned you down, I was still changing your path. Even though you lost something, I was working on a better restoration than the one you had before. What other people meant to hurt you, I'm going to use for your benefit. Don't feel bad about the tears you've shed. They don't show that you're weak. They show how strong you are. They say that you still wanted me even when it hurt. They show that you called my name even when you thought I had forgotten about you. I tell you, those tears are very important to me. They water the ground where your happiness will grow, because my word says that those who sow in tears will reap with joyful songs. The time when you cry won't last forever. Your harvest of happiness is almost ready. Just like a father, you know my heart if you miss him. I saw how your prayers seemed to hit the walls and return to you. It seemed like no one answered them. You thought no one cared about them. But I promise you that every prayer got to my throne. No one got lost or forgot. Some questions were answered in ways you couldn't see yet. Some had to wait because the time wasn't right yet. Some were sent somewhere else because I had something better for you. Not a single one was wasted. Each and every prayer has been saved in heaven. And at the right time, they will come back to you in ways that will amaze you. You have walked through valleys that were so dark that you didn't know if you would make it out alive, but you made it through. You've lifted weights that were so heavy you were afraid they would break you. They didn't crush you, though. You have been through storms that were so bad. You thought they would drown you. You did not drown, though, my child. Don't you see that you are still here because I carried you? I held you up, so you're still standing. You're still breathing because I kept you alive. Every battle you fought showed that I was there, not that I wasn't. The enemy tried to make you think that no one cared about you. Your heart was tired, and he told you lies to make you feel like you were forgotten, unloved, and alone. But I'm telling you now that those were lies. I never left you. I never looked away from you. I never took my hand away. I had my arms around you. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was talking through everything. Even when you thought I was quiet, I was always with you. Even when you thought I wasn't there. Your scars are not proof that you lost, they are proof that you lived. They show that you made it through. They remind you that my light kept you going even when things were darkest. Those scars will one day show how good I was. They will be proof that you can say, I walked through fire and water and wasn't burned up. The Lord was with me and saved me. Dear child, don't hate your journey. Do not curse the nights you cried or the days you had a hard time. They didn't go to waste. They didn't mean nothing. They were the ground where I planted my strength, endurance, faith, and hope. They were the fire that made you into the person you are now. They were the building blocks for the glory I'm about to show you. Pay attention. Everything you went through will not be wasted. There is a reason for every tear, every prayer, and every battle. Everything makes sense. I'm putting it all together to make a story that you can't understand. You will soon see how even the pain was a part of the miracle. When you look back, you'll know that I was always with you, that I never left you, and that everything I did was for your good. My child, raise your head. Dry your eyes. Know this. Your God have seen everything, remembered everything, and loved everything. What you went through was not in vain. Your hard work did not go to waste. I'm about to turn your sadness into dance, your grief into happiness, and your brokenness into something beautiful. You will know for sure that I am faithful, that I am close, and that I have loved you forever. When I do that, thy man to make a new start in your life and share this message to give other people hope. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.